Some places it is afternoon, and some places it's evening. What do y'all ask? How's it going? What's on the go? You know what time it is. Time for squirrels to smoke our evening doobie. And be grateful that there's weed on the way. That's right. Oh, hope you're all having a great day. I know my day was pretty decent. I was very grateful for my morning and my afternoon and my evening because we are here together. What do you ask? You didn't stay. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to stay if you're not into it. If it's not your cup of tea, you really don't have to stay. I wouldn't want you to. But the moon is up very nice tonight. It's very, very nice tonight. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll show you. I will show you. Hey, there it is. Yep, that's the moon through the trees. Oh, yeah. That is fire. What do you at? Smoking a joint. Oh, it's the same here. 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees Celsius. It feels a lot colder than that, though, Charlie, but Jesus. That's not just smoke, that's just like cold air. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yep. That's probably, I'd say it's 30, like 6, because it's 2 degrees here. I don't know, Charlie, but it's chilly. And it's chilly just like you're chilling. Oh. So I don't know if I'm going to turn my heat up or not. I'm just going to put my sweaters on and go to bed. It's chilly. I have many, many things to be grateful for this evening. 32 is freezing. Ooh, Jesus, Charlie. You're just above freezing. I potted my plants today. They are loving it. I must say, they are quite excited about their new homes. So I'm going to see now. I'm getting that pot that I had. I'm going to put some sweet potatoes in it. I know. I actually went and finally, after it's kind of like homework that I had, I was supposed to get some pine needles for pine needle tea, and I kept missing the right spot and not getting a tree around. Like, you can't have trees that are from, like, around traffic and stuff. So I had to go travel and get this tree. I traveled away from the traffic, and I got pine needles for pine needle tea. Hello, Blind Neil. How are ya? What are you at on the doing? What are you doing this fine Monday evening? It's freezing here, and it's been dark for hours. So the moon is up in the sky tonight behind the tree. I'm here smoking a doobie, trying not to freeze today. But it's alright. Hey, platypussy. What are you at, my dear? Thanks for coming in. Smoking a joint, you knows now. I made up a stir fry out of old cabbage that my sister sent me down, and I cut it up and froze it. so it wouldn't go any better. And that's what I had, cabbage with bacon, and I used hemp seeds that are already been crushed and hulled. So I was like, yum. That's what I had for my supper. And down at group, we had Big Mary and taters and gravy and a muffin, like a carrot cake muffin. That was crazy. I was like, what? We're having what? We're having takeout. We're down to a skeleton crew. There's nobody cooking today. I'm like, perfect. I'm like, what are we having? Pizza? And she's like, no, we figured we'd treat everyone. And it was Mary Brown's. Yeah. It's a good feed. It's a good feed of taters and gravy. I wasn't turning it down. It's great. Charlie, you have no idea because they were in such little tiny pots. I turned around. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I can't see what that is. Sorry. That's an emoji of some sort. It looks like an upside down Newfoundland. It does look like an upside down Newfoundland. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a water pistol. Pew pew. Well, I took the bean water from my um when I soak my beans overnight for my chili, I poured off most of the water, or like a liter of it, into the water, because I know that provides some sort of a nitrogen or something. And pew pew, and I saved the banana peel that I did have for in the water, and it turned it into this cool things. Should be spinning off your pecs. Woo! Honey, thank you very much. I'm excited. I'm very excited. He's got me a thing of Trainwreck distillate, I think. How I'm gonna smoke that on my joints, right? I can put that in my joints. I can put that in my joints, right? That's gonna be gear. I'm like, yes, please. Yes, anything to do with it, I'll take it. Jules, come on down. Coming in? Come in? She's like, no, then I gotta go up and down and up and down. No, she's not coming in. She gonna whine at the door. And I'm gonna save my roach because that's a good joint. It's not a roach joint. I don't save the roaches of my roach joints. Is that weird? I think that's a little weird. I think that's just a tad weird. Jesus. I don't know. Jules, yeah, like as in Jules and Ben's. Because my sister thinks that Jules and Ben's are proper names for pets. And of course, she's right. Anything that makes you happy. Just 1 minute, please. Fred! Let the dog in. She's really whining at the door. Oh, then leave her out, Fred. She just went out. Trying not to be in a negative state of mind. But it's a hard spot to be. It's a hard spot to be. It's a hard spot to put yourself. I'm here bringing glitter to my days. May need more coffee. Now, see, here's the thing. I had sugar and coffee already, but it's decaf. And the sugar just doesn't hit me right anymore. It's not hitting me the same. I don't want it. And I don't think I can drink any more of it. It's not good for me. I really don't need a hot beverage that bad. How is Miss Ganja? She said she is well. She's doing well, she said. But she didn't have time to speak yesterday or today. I don't know if that was today or yesterday. I'll check for you now. Because she's usually around if she's up, but I think she's sleeping. This is not my. Okay. Yesterday. Got time to chat? Nothing. She didn't have time to chat, but it was like this time of the evening. I don't know her schedule. She sleeps a lot, she says. And I hope she's doing well. And I miss her. So I know that she was supposed to hopefully get to the post office and pick up her package because her package from the last auction is happening. And in like 10 or 11 days, there's going to be an auction here if we can pull that off. Yeah, on the 1st, Friday. Friday the 1st. In a week and a half. That's going to happen on Friday. So I have a couple of pieces that I've done and I'm doing, and it should be decent. See what happens. Let's see what happens. There's a few interesting pieces that I have that are up for grabs. And I'm hoping to, like I said, bring awareness more than anything to mental health and addictions, to the people that are out here fighting and not sure if they can even try, but don't know if they should or shouldn't. To the people with doubts in their head, which is all of us. We all got them. Let's just move forward from the doubts. If we keep positive, if we remain sure. I was talking to someone today, and all we could talk about was how many good times she had drinking, and I'm like, I'm glad I don't drink anymore. And she's like, yes, I was an alcoholic, and I'm like, I don't think you realize that it was a big part of people's lives, and it's not anymore. And I can deal with that every day in my life because that's my future. I don't need to sit there and pound back a fucking bottle to get myself to a point of where I can speak to you or anything or myself. There's ways to focus my attention on things like painting, like growing a little garden in the corner of the fucking kitchen, like getting up and moving my body with wellness and doing my yoga after. If I don't do those things, I feel like shit. You're obviously gonna feel like shit. You don't step up for yourself every day, you're gonna feel it. So you've got to make those moves. I can make them for myself. I can't tell someone I care about to. I can talk to them till they're blue in the face and tell them how wonderful they are. But until they look in the mirror and say, fuck, I'm capable of doing this. It's the only chance you have. And that's the trick, okay? That's the trick of starting your chain of tools. Chain of tools to keep you from whatever it is that held you back. how many bad times I had drinking. No, I had a lot of good times too. I did. I had a ton of good times drinking. But I wasn't going to reminisce about it. It's not something I'm going to sit there and say, yes, yeah. Back when we were youngsters, we were kids. Yes, everybody went out and partied. But here we are. There has to be a better future. And only we can step up for it. Only I can say, no, fucking sugar is going to kill me. And it was killing me, and it's killing me now. My second cup of decaf, even if it's still got sugar in it, because there's. So it's not going to hold me back anymore. Do I want to sit here in the middle of the spring with the diabetes and my legs swollen up with lymphedema? No. No, I don't. So I'm going to get my ass to the mat. I'm going to do my 10-10s. Yep. Twice. Once in the morning before Frugal Mama and once in the evening. Yeah. Yeah. Because if I don't, I'm not trying my best. I'm not putting my steps forward. I'm not doing what I set out to do. And no action is going to show me the money. Come on. But I'm going to show up here every day. And I'm going to repeat my shit. And my shit is my story. And I have been there. I got a t-shirt in the room that says fuck addiction by a brotherhood of people that loved me enough to support me for the time I had them in my life. Yep. I got the t-shirt. Hey. Cheers. What are you at? So I do the auction because I want to try to get my artwork everywhere. Why? Because the point behind it needs to go everywhere. I'm sitting here today living well with my addictions and my mental health. And I'm still capable of showing you it's possible. It's not impossible to do. Hey, what are you at, my dear? I am doing very well today. Today is a good day. Had a headache, and I've ignored the headache. I've had the headache right here. Oh, it feels like if I jumps off I thought today if I dropped off the bus and I fell, or if I fucking went down with a fucking stroke or something, I'm gonna blame it on the coffee. I am. Because it was a pain right here. But I'm not gonna blame it on the coffee. Because it was fucking, what do you call it? Chummy. What the fuck is this? Now, I'm sorry. I can't read that. There is no translation for that. So I'm going to put you in a timeout. Please. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But I'm not trying to be rude. Thank you, squirrel. What? I said put him in a timeout, not fucking remove. Put him in a timeout. Here you go. Right? I don't know. That's even making my headache worse now. But overlooking the fact that I've had a headache, it's because I was drinking coffee. So I had a nice cup of peppermint tea at group today, and I was like, yes, I'm taking one with me if that's possible. So I got a to-go cup, and I took peppermint tea with me. It was fucking fabulous. I drank it on the way home. It was wonderful. It was. So, did I tell you I got some pine needles? Yes, I did. Very excited about it. I need an empty jug now or something. I don't know. Something to make that tea in. Yes. Very excited. It is very fresh pine needles. So I'd like to get them in to something. So that'll be something I'll do. That'll be something I'll do. Tomorrow, perhaps. Thanks for being here, guys. The pines. Yes, in the pines. I think this is pretty cool because I can't wait to taste it. It smells really good. Like this, the sap. The sap gets everywhere, but it's really nice. It smells like Christmas. It does. Yeah. So I will see you all soon. I'm going to go. Hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you had a beautiful day. If your day is done like myself, my dog just farted. Oh, damn. I'm throwing in a few of these for you. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. And listen, you're only feeding that little fucker chicken. What died in him? Right? What in the name of Jesus died in him? And it's freezing cold outside. And that poor dog is still whining at the back door. What a goof bag. Fucking inhuman goof bag. Not my problem. It's not my paycheck. It's not my paycheck, not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkey. Hey, what are you at? Cheers. I had a decent day, I tell ya. It was good. It was like Christmas when she brought out cupcakes. And I was like, what? There's cupcakes? Well, I don't know if I think I will have a cupcake. It was a carrot cupcake. And it was like Nan's Bakery herself made it. It seemed so good. It was like homemade cupcake. And it was like whipped thick cream cheese. Oh my God. I was like tempted to ask for another, but I was so full I didn't want to. I was so full I really didn't want to. I was so grateful. It was like better than a Christmas supper, yeah. Yep, I gotta say. And it was good people. Good people sitting down, chatting, talking, having a civilized conversation, having a laugh. It was lovely. So, tomorrow is a whole new day. And I'm yawning because it's 7 o'clock in the evening and I'm going to bed at 8:30. Oh, yes. I'm just chilling here now on the couch trying not to freeze to death. And then I'm going to fuck to bed. That's where I'm going. I get up at 7:30 or 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and it does my what do you call it thingies, my arms, and it does this, and then it comes back down. They're hard. Do 20 of them. They're not easy. Hey, you know it. Cheers and glitter bombs. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for smashing the like. Your nose knows what time it is. It's 6:55. And there's 5 people up in here. Thanks for throwing out the love, guys. I appreciate you. Remember, I'm not here for these nuts. I'm here for these nuts. So, show up. I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here, guys.